Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And with the unprecedented move from Colorado by the state Supreme Court there in Colorado by removing President Trump from the primary ballots in that state, we are now entering territory we have not been in since the 1860s when the Democrats did the same thing to then Abraham Lincoln. This is an old tactic from an old playbook when they become super desperate, when they're trying to prevent the opposition from absolutely devastating their grip on power is what they're most concerned with right now. And now we're seeing another state take the lead. This is something I spoke about way earlier this year, maybe might even have been last year, where I talked about their ultimate goal is obviously to imprison Donald Trump or end his life permanently. That's their ultimate goal. That's what they're heading toward now. They're trying to push more and more of his supporters into a position where they will be so riled up that they'll do something in order for the federal government then to react and clamp down even harder. So this is the multiple layer game that they're currently playing right now. In that 1860 election, we know President Abraham Lincoln won that election, even by being removed from other state ballots, because that's how desperate they were. The American people back in the 1860s saw that, and they elected Abraham Lincoln to go get them through that difficult period of time that they were going through. And right now, we are kind of facing the same thing. And the time that we are in right now is very precarious in the way things are being handled. So before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. Allow me to share some info with you. Hopefully you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button at 1,500 likes. And if you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, you can become a member by hitting that join button. And all members have access to all new videos before they air on YouTube. So becoming a member, that is a perk that all members enjoy with membership. You can also smash that super thanks as well. All of it's appreciated. Thank you so much for the support of the channel. So let's go ahead and dive into what we have here. Coming to us from the Gateway Pundit, because this is breaking right now, actually. California Democrat Lieutenant Governor urges Secretary of State to explore legal options to remove Trump from the state's 2024 presidential ballot. And of course, California's Lieutenant Governor Elaine Conduliques has urged the Secretary of State, Shirley Weber, to consider legal avenues for excluding President Donald Trump from California's 2024 presidential primary ballot. The news was first reported by political reporter Christopher here on Disclosure. We see this here from over on Twitter. Writes the Secretary of State to explore every legal option. See, they're going for this angle that Trump is an insurrectionist. The only problem with that, right, is he's never been charged and convicted of being an insurrectionist. And the Senate and House of Representatives had an opportunity to do that if they wanted to pursue those avenues, and they did not. They tried to impeach him, and they failed on both attempts. So this is, again, very unprecedented. I do see, if the Supreme Court acts on this, which they should, by tossing this out and saying that they're misinterpreting the law, they cannot just utilize this for any other thing. Another way that could really be fought to use this back, and this was something Jesse Kelly brought up on his program a while back, was that Republican AGs and Republican states need to use the same tactics that these Democrats are using. Go after their House of Representatives, go after their senators, go after members of the cabinet, and start arresting them and start prosecuting them. That's how you do this. And this is a tactic that needs to be used to utilize these weapons that we have, because you can only say, well, if they do this to us, I'll just wait until next time when we get power. And don't. No, do it now. Do it now. You have the power in states across the country. Do it now. That is how you fight back against this unconstitutional assault on the election system in our country. And this is what the Democrats are utilizing. Again, old tactic from an old playbook in order to rid themselves of someone who is a system disruptor. They do not want this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, including Odysee, Gab, Twitter, etc., etc., etc. You can find it all down there anyway. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.